All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today I wanted to go ahead and show you guys how a Cybertruck is looking after about 4 months of being wrapped. So this was the first Cybertruck I ever wrapped. It's wrapped in KPMF Black Starlight, I believe is the full name. And overall, it's been holding up very well. The only thing that we replaced, and the reason why he's back, is because of the front. So the front, the lower front below the headlight bar got it got a few rock chips. So we ended up replacing it and we put clear PPF over it. So that's gonna be one of the things that I'm gonna recommend to anybody who wants a wrap on their Cybertruck. I would do normal wrap everywhere and then PPF on the front right here. The gloss is much better too on the PPF. I mean, it's equally good, but it's definitely that PPF. You can notice the gloss is a little bit better. But overall, it was pretty easy, and it's like 300-400 more with material, labor, and all that to do. Well, that's actually no. I would say probably you're looking at like 200 to 300 more to do this front in PPF. Not a single rock chip up here, but everywhere else this is held up very well as well. This you basically have to cut right on the line because there's no gap to hide it anywhere. All the doors seem to be holding up good. There's no rock chips over here. I don't believe so. That's another place. So the front gets a lot of rocks, and then this kind of gets some rocks too right here. I'd say maybe there's something here. Maybe right there there's a tiny, but I don't think it went through. So maybe what you could do is also maybe a PPF piece from here down. That could be beneficial as well. Let's see. Other than that, everything seems to be holding up well. This is the first Cybertruck that I did, so I didn't go all the way in here. I am now going all the way in because I've learned the technique to go all the way in here. But it's still holding up very well, even though I did not go all the way in. But all the future Cybertrucks that I'm doing now, I go all the way in there. But like this edge, I see some people say they can't do Cybertruck edges. This is a perfectly rounded edge and not a single issue after 4 months. So I don't really understand why some people say they can't do the edges. Then this is also holding up pretty well over here. I'm not seeing anything coming back. KPMF also just holds really well. It's a great brand. If you want your car wrapped, KPMF is great. Avery's great. 3M's been a little iffy, but KPMF has definitely been one of my favorite brands to work with recently. Looks good inside of there. This right here is another spot that is difficult because you have to cut right along this edge and you don't want to cut this weather seal. But overall, I'm not seeing any issues or any peelbacks there. Sometime in the future, maybe I'll consider taking this off, but I don't know if it's exactly worth it, to be completely honest with you guys. Another thing that I've been doing is I actually fully remove this now on all future Cybertrucks. I fully remove that so that I can remove this and tuck all the way in. And that's pretty easy to do. It's not really that difficult. But other than that, guys, that's about it. It's been holding up very well. The wrap came off really easily on the front. There wasn't any adhesive residue left. So it seems like wraps so far in the short term, 4 or 5 months so far, no issues at all. So definitely recommend wrapping your Cybertruck, because I have this one that I wrapped here, ceramic coated, and then I've got mine that I just got, and boy, it is a nightmare to keep clean. So definitely I would suggest wrapping your Cybertruck, guys. I mean, I like this color. I do, it's growing on me. But at the same time, it's just so hard to maintain. It's just so difficult to maintain. So there's both of them right there. You got mine, and then you have one of my customers. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.